Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And today we're doing the next part of the current event with the Festering Desire, and the next quest is called Raiders Amidst Snow Mist. Now we're still going to be talking to Albedo. He's just down there. We'll go ahead and get this one started. It should unlock another activity for us to do during the event and power up the sword even more. Shoot, I forget what that guy's name is, but he's from the Adventurers Guild. He always stands in front of it, like Cyrus or something.
Yes, perhaps it is too soon to ask our greenhorns to come adventuring here. But adventure is nothing if it is not about pushing our limits. What is a journey without struggle, without excitement? This place may be infested with wicked hilichurl bandits and knee-deep snow, but an adventurer must never stop pressing forward.
Cyrus, to the point, please.
Come. The beauty of a chat lies in the journey, not the destination. Just like an adventure. Even if you are robbed blind and must give up on your encampment, you can start a fire and cook a meal in the frigid snow. This journey up the mountain will be an unforgettable one for all our newcomers.
Yes.
They may resent me, or even hate me. But in the future, they will think back upon this moment with hearts full of gratitude. For this was the day that the spirit of adventure was passed on to them.
Oh, yes. Go on.
I don't think he's listening anymore.
Oh, brother. Albedo's at it again. He's always so cold when the topic doesn't catch his fancy. He sure is interested in you, though.
Still, should we say that our newcomers are too green, or that the mountain is too mighty? We have taken great losses this time.
What? What do you mean, great losses?
Oh, you must be.
Long time no see.
Ah, yes. The young adventurer and her companion. It is my pleasure to see you here. I trust these frigid ascents have not given you too much trouble?
Ha! We can take anything it has to throw at us.
Good. I love your confidence. But you must be here on some important duty, braving the wind and snow like this.
I came here to gather the latest data on hilichurls, and asked her to serve as my assistant.
Is that how it went?
A gathering of people chasing their dreams and ideals, is it? Then I wish you all the best. Farewell for now. I must go see to our new recruits.
Looks like we've made a discovery. Well, it is a magical sword after all. It's understandable that he doesn't want other people to know about it.
I am listening, you know. There is no should or shouldn't here. I can answer your questions. But not right now. Right now, I have more pressing matters on hand.
Pressing matters? Let Paimon guess. We've got a part to play in it too, huh?
You're getting smarter, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon will have you know that she's always been smart.
I don't know about that one.
I have discovered some new habitats nearby with different monster types. I believe they will provide us with similarly varied data. Perseverance is key to research, and persistence is the basis of the alchemist's art. So, are you ready? Then let us go.
Alright, we're starting the quest. The last quest was really short, so we'll see if this one's really short as well. Since the last time, the mountain has changed a little bit. If you look up there, there's a giant pillar, because I have now been to the top of the mountain and explored all of Dragonspine. It was pretty cool. The few tablets that I was still missing, generally, here we could look at the map really quick. One of them was just under here. For some reason the puzzle there was bugged for me, and I just had to like exit and reload the game, and then it worked fine. All I had to do was kill the ruined sentinel, and then the ruined greater spawned. and then he opened up the hole, and then I could go down there. I believe there was another tablet down there, and then I think there was a tablet on this island right here. Was it a tablet? Maybe it wasn't a tablet, it was a sword that once you activated the sword, you had to fight some enemies, and then a chest spawned, and that chest had the last chest inside it to open up that secret doorway, and then inside that doorway was the other tablet. So then I got those tablets, opened up everything. We went everywhere. We went to the top of the mountain where the third tablet that we were missing was. There was 3 tablets that we hadn't found yet. One was inside the room with the chests, one was under here, and one was at the peak of the mountain. And yeah, so we went and explored all that. But what do we have to do next? I thought I was looking at the map to teleport somewhere. It's not really. Oh, for some reason I thought the yellow sign was me. I was like, I don't understand. If the yellow sign is me, how do I get to the yellow circle if I'm already there? I was just mistaken for whatever reason. Lost in thought. But we'll go ahead, go up here with Albedo. And now we have advanced our world level since the last time as well. So we now have a level 7 world, but I also have a level 90 Klee, so I think she can brave
It seems that no one
it.
is here.
Do monsters go out to run errands too?
Well then, would you like to take a look around before they return? Or shall we rest a while here? Just what I was thinking.
So we're having a chat now? Paimon wants in.
I know you must have questions, whether it be about me or about this entire situation. As I said before, I will answer them, but I will not deceive you. There are some things I cannot go into detail on. On these matters, you'll have to permit me to summarize a bit.
Huh. Guess Albedo can be pretty straightforward when he wants to be.
Well, guess we didn't get any of our questions answered. That sounds more like a Paimon noise.
What do you think? And why aren't you asking Albedo, huh?
Because it obviously wasn't either of you. Oh, hello. So you can see the hilly churls are now level 90. But I don't think they should be too much of a problem because they are just hilly churls.
And there's something in its hands.
Nothing was running off. Everything got sucked up in a tornado.
Ran off while holding onto something that looks like a book.
Are you sure? Because I didn't see that.
That's not good. That was my sketchbook.
Did it want to learn alchemy?
Just your run-of-the-mill thief, really.
To think that it dared to steal my sketchbook. Quite bold, this one.
Looks like Albedo's got a frosty temper.
He ran that way? If you say so. I don't know if I agree, but... So what exactly are we doing here? Like, I could see the footprints. We just follow them. Don't have to pick anything up along the way. He went this way. I was like, hold on 1 second.
We gotta hurry up before it gets too far away.
Yeah, I'm working on it, but I've run out of sprint. Oh, hello.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Okay, where are we? Oh. You know, I figured that those were the hilly churls we were looking for. Wishful thinking, I suppose. We still going this way? Yep. I just don't see another arrow. Oh, this is just the area.
Looks like it's a dead end. You know, except for this huge cavern entrance.
Yeah, I would call that the opposite of a dead
Judging
end.
from the tracks, that seems to be the case.
Then
Wait. This mountain is incredibly large. Even if there was a path within its bowels, such a road would not be easy to walk.
Look, I've already 100% in all of Dragonspine. I have been everywhere.
Can you feel it? The wind carries the scent of ice and stone with it, and the sound of echoes. The space within must be massive.
Really?
As such, rash moves are of no benefit to us.
But we've come all this way. We can't just let it leave.
It is, but that doesn't mean that we should act recklessly. There is another way. It just requires some extra work. If my guess is correct, this cavern's exit is on the other side of the mountain. You are quite the expert glider, and I am a fair hand myself. So, prepare yourself, and we'll glide across in one go.
This actually seems way more difficult than just going into the cavern. Well, off we go. Gotta use our fancy gliding skills that we acquired in that gliding event. Wasn't expecting. Oh, hold your horse. There's so somehow I missed 2 of the crimson agates that go with this tree while exploring, and one of them was just on my map here. I'll even name it. I thought that maybe while doing this quest we might find one of them. Honestly, it's just because... No, don't navigate. Cancel navigation. Just because I've been too lazy to actually go collect them all. I started going to collect them all and then I didn't finish. By going to collect them all, of course, I mean checking all the spots that I've already been, hoping to find them. Because that's what you gotta do when you're just running a checklist and you don't know which ones you have and which ones you don't. Ooh, we need the Sealy. The Sealy will warm me. He does. Why doesn't he move though? I guess if we start this.
There are so many of them. Are they trying to surround us?
Does it matter?
These guys are pretty smart. Is this also the influence of Dragonspine?
How are you not getting sucked in? I feel like you're close enough. You just don't feel like it? I wasn't aware that you could just not feel like getting sucked up by Venti's tornado. Do they have to come from this one direction? Seems like it.
You can get away. Here we go.
Venti, you're too strong. You're killing everyone without me even hitting them. I was gonna heal off of that guy. Well, here he comes. He's really breakneck pace right there. Oh jeez, we need some fire. Ooh. We were running out of heat pretty quickly. Oh jeez. Is he gonna do anything, or what's the plan here, bud? He left. What? Well, what now? Why is he over here? How did he de-aggro, excuse me? That was really weird. We were just hitting him and then he decided he was done.
Head honcho, as expected.
There's been some damage. I need to head back to see if there's anything I can salvage. Let's meet at the alchemy stall in Mondstadt later, shall we?
Okay.
Albedo looked like he was in quite a hurry. Guess those who can't appreciate art shouldn't be able to handle it, huh?
So, let's go back to Albedo's house. The noise that it makes when you start accumulating sheer cold, I think is the exact same as when a quest appears on your map. And it always makes me like look at the map.
Albedo, how's the sketchbook situation?
It's alright. A few pages were destroyed, but most of it is intact. The temperature in the snowy mountain is sub-zero. It can reach extremely low temperatures, especially near that cavern. What makes matters worse is that the hilly churls have drooled all over the pages. To leave wet paper in such low temperatures, it's too dreadful to imagine.
Frozen paper is so brittle. It doesn't take much for it to fall apart, huh? No wonder you're an alchemist. Such an ingenious mind. If the sketchbook had been severely damaged, you'd be furious, wouldn't you?
What leads you to believe that?
You told us there's a lot of drawings and notes inside.
I must admit, I bring this sketchbook everywhere I go. However, I wouldn't fly into a rage over such a thing. Had I not been able to salvage it, I would just draw everything again.
Huh. How pragmatic of you.
Is that so?
That's right. Yep. Absolutely. All well said. You took the words out of Paimon's mouth.
You're right. Redrawing everything would be a tedious endeavor.
Especially since you're so talented, right? You've mastered so many skills and gathered so much knowledge that other people can only dream of. But such talented people sometimes forget about that. It's one of the downsides of being smart, isn't it?
Without a doubt, Paimon is an interesting creature.
Don't put Paimon on the spot when it comes to wisdom.
Changing the subject, Cyrus told me that the hilly trolls from this mountain attack and rob adventurers. The place we visited should be one of their camps.
Yeah, the hilichurls here are way stronger than the ones at the bottom of the mountain.
I can't disagree. I assume this must be related to the dragon. The corruptive power emanating from Durin's remains is making the monsters stronger, which, in tandem with the frigid climate, depopulated some mountain areas. Can you take out the sword, traveler? Each time you fought in the mountains, this sword was absorbing power and storing it within itself. Moreover, thanks to your purification, the corruptive power of the dragon's blood seems to be all gone now. It's a very interesting phenomenon.
Really? We just got rid of it?
It's not the first time we've done.
I always
Whoops.
wondered what purification was capable of. I knew you were capable of doing it, but seeing it with my own eyes is a unique experience. Indeed, I can't say it's the safest of weapons.
Lucky that it wasn't snatched away by those hilichurls. Otherwise, we'd be done for. Hilichurls are a threat too. What if that power could turn them into ultra hilichurls?
Oh boy.
Ultra demon hilichurls.
Ultra Demon Snowman hilichurl.
No, man. Now you've ruined the game. Anyway, about the sword. If it's so powerful, can't it absorb your energy as well, Albedo?
Would you like to try it out?
What?
Yikes! Such a cold gaze.
It's fine. After all, I still hope you'll continue to use this sword.
You still trust us? Even though this sword is so dangerous? Well, that was unexpected. Albedo, you say one thing but do another. Paimon can never tell what's really on your mind.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you want to know why I trust you, It might be because the unusual ones like us share a certain degree of understanding.
Yeah, what is that supposed to
Lonely
mean?
individuals. Those who aren't like ordinary people. Just like, you and me.
What's wrong with you, Albedo? Raiders Amidst the Snow and Mist complete. So now we got Act 3 here, which we got more things to do with the sword. The sword also has like 2 abilities unlocked now. We don't have the 3rd ability, but we should get it after this. Complete the challenge 5 times without accumulating more than 20%. I don't know if that's difficult or easy. I got no real metric to go off of. So it looks like this is the activity that we're doing now. So why don't we give it a whirl? And then that'll be it. With these activities, you seem to just be able to do them as much as you want. So with the other one, I just kind of did a whole bunch of them in a row until we had completed it. Oh, so it's always got a little Sealy dude. So we probably need to stay near the Sealy if we want to try and not accumulate more than 20%. So we gotta watch where he goes and go with him. Hey! Oh, he drops Scarlet Quartz? Or why did it drop Scarlet Quartz? He just keeps dropping Scarlet Quartz, huh?
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Brace yourself.
Just keep picking up the Scarlet Quartz, and it should be impossible. Can you stop? So I didn't really realize the first time we did it, one of these challenges, but you're just supposed to walk with the Sealy. Apparently he takes you on an adventure. And that's how you're supposed to actually fight these things. Makes sense. And then he takes you all the way to a chest. I assume he doesn't stay here forever though? Huh. So let's check and make sure we actually met the requirements for not accumulating more than 20%, but oh, that's the shop, not the details. So there's one more thing that unlocks in 1 days. Interesting, that must be the last part of the event. But the sword only has 3 abilities, so completing the last part of the event, what is it going to do to the sword? So yeah, we did get one of this done, and then we'll need to get like 600 points, I think, to buy the stone that then refines the sword to level 3. So all of these challenges seem pretty quick. You could probably do it in like 20 minutes to 30 minutes if you just run a few of these in a row. But yeah, I guess that's gonna do it. I need to go try and find that Crimson Agate that we went past. That's right over here. And then I still gotta find wherever the heck the last one is. Fortunately, I don't think you need to find them all because I think the tree just infinitely spawns them every few days. So you could just get to max like that, but I'm kind of a completionist, so I'd like to find them all. So I will go through my checklist. I've gone like, I think I like cleared out this entire area of the mountain and figured out that it wasn't any of the ones here, which was like 30 of them or something out of the total 79 that are currently available. But with the tree, I believe you can get a total of 89 right now. But either way, that is going to do it for this one. The next quest, Raiders Amidst the Snow something or other. I forget what it was actually called. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.